Hi, my dear children. Very good morning and welcome to 8th Standard Second Language English. So, in the previous video class, we started the supplementary reading, third lesson, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Let's continue the same lesson today. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's open your textbooks and get ready for the class. Before going to continue this lesson, so let's see what happened in the previous class. So today I am going to tell in a new way, right? Have you seen? I have written something on the board, right? Good here. These are the things what we learned in the previous class about Lal Bahadur Shastri, right? I am going to introduce one new thing which is going to be asked in the examination or in 10th standard examination. Let's practice in the 8th standard. Are you guys ready? Okay. So these are the things we discussed about Lal Bahadur Shastri in the previous class. Let us see. Name Lal Bahadur Shastri. Birth. He was born on 2nd October 1904 at Mughal Sarai. Parents Sharda Prasad and Dulari Devi. Nature. By nature he was calm, cool, kind and brave. His interested subjects philosophy, economics, political science and social science. So he has also given a very famous popular slogan, that is Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. He also got award Bharat Ratna in 1966, which was given posthumously. Was died on 11th January 1966. Little bit information we didn't have in our textbook, so I added here. Why I have added here? To practice you profile writing. The question will be asked in your examination, profile writing for 3 or 4 marks. Right? Let's practice profile writing. Simply in this way, this will be printed in your question paper. ಈ ತರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So question is like this: write a profile given below. ಇವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This is profile about Lal Bahadur Shastri. Let's see the first one. Name Lal Bahadur Shastri. You may write the given profile is about Lal Bahadur Shastri. Right? The first sentence. Each sentence, right? For each point. ಒಂದೊಂದು points ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯ. If you are able to write 2 sentences, you may have. Right? The given profile is about Lal Bahadur Shastri. Right? Second one, what is about? Birth. He was actually birth or born. It always written in past form. Right? He was born. Lal Bahadur belongs to a male category. We have to use the pronoun he. If it is female category, we have to use she. These are pronouns. He was born on 2nd October 1904 at Mughal Sarai. The whole information is given. Just we have to add some words while writing profile. Yeah, how easy? We have completed 2 sentences. The third one, his parents. Right? ಅವರ ತಂದೆ, ಅವನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು. His parents were Sharda Prasad and Dulari Devi. And don't forget one thing, all the spellings are available itself in the question paper. Okay? Don't make any mistakes while writing. Nature, our ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು? He was calm, cool, kind and brave. That's it. 4 sentences finished. Now you got, if it is asked for 4 marks, you have got 2 marks. Interested subject is interested subjects were philosophy, economics, political science and social science. Why I am using was and were? Both are past tense helping verbs because he was no more. Right? Even he himself a past. So that is why we have to write all the things in past tense. Slogan. The slogan which was given by Shastriji was Jai Jawan and Jai Kisan. Or Jai Jawan and Jai Kisan was his famous slogan. Am I right? As your convenience. Award. He got Bharat Ratna Award in 1966. Or Bharat Ratna Award given in 1966 posthumously. Posthumous means the award which is going to be given after his death. ಸತ್ತ ನಂತರದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮರಣೋತ್ತರ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So that kind of award was given for Lal Bahadur Shastri. It's an honor, right? And he was died on 11th January 1960. In this way, if you write simple sentences in a simple language, you will get 3 to 4 marks very easily. All the information is given itself in the question paper. Just what you have to do is, so include some pronouns and prepositions. We can easily write profile writing. I hope you go through it, take down and go through it, then practice another examples. Okay, are you ready, guys? Shall I continue the class? Okay, before going I would like to rub it, then I'm going to start the class. Okay, we have go through 1 to 3 paragraphs, third paragraph in the previous class. Now let's continue from the fourth paragraph. So where we were in the last class. So he joined Indian National Congress. He worked with Sardar Patel and Nehru in Dandi March and non-cooperation movement, and he has also worked in various capacities like Home Minister and Transport Minister in Uttar Pradesh, and in central government he worked as Railway Minister, Home Minister, and even he became the Prime Minister of India. Right? So let's continue from the fourth paragraph. Okay, guys, have you opened your textbook? Okay. Once before independence, Lal Bahadur's daughter contracted smallpox. Once before independence. Once means before independence. Before, after, before, in the, after, opposite word, before, after. Once before independence, after independence. How we were before independence, how we are after independence. Yes. Once before independence, ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹಿಂದೆ, Lal Bahadur's daughter contracted smallpox. That means Lal Bahadur's daughter was suffering with smallpox. What do we say in Kannada? Sidubu, right? Smallpox means sidubu roga. She was suffering from smallpox. In those days, it was a dreadful killer. Now we have a vaccine, right, for this smallpox. At that time, in those days, there is no vaccine. Like still we are having no vaccine for corona also, right? In the same way, at that time there was no vaccine for smallpox. It was a dreadful killer, right? ಸಾಲುಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಹೆಣಗಳನ್ನು ಉಳಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಿರ್ತಿತ್ತು, right? ಅಂತ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳು, ಭಯಾನಕ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳಿದ್ದು. One of them was smallpox. It was a dreadful killer. Look at that, killer. What kind of killer? Dreadful killer. What is dreadful here? It acts as an adjective. The girl's condition caused anxiety. Her condition, what she was suffering from smallpox, her condition caused anxiety. ಆತಂಕವನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, causing anxiety. Lal Bahadur was in prison. Got the message. Now look at here. When his daughter was suffering from smallpox, it was a dreadful killer. Her condition is making anxiety, causing anxiety. In this stage, right? She becoming serious at this time, at this stage. Where Lal Bahadur was? Do you think where? He was in prison. Prison means jail. Prison means jail. Where was Lal Bahadur? When his daughter was suffering from smallpox? Yes, he was in jail. He got the message. So the message was served or given to Lal Bahadur Shastri, your daughter is serious and she was suffering from smallpox. He sought the permission, he got the permission of the prison authority. Prison is having an authority, pradhikara anta, jailina adhikaravanu hondirtakkantavaru, to see his ailing daughter. Ailing means here a suffer, unwell daughter. She is unwell, she was not well. Unwell or illness daughter, what do you say? Whatever you say. In poor health, you may say. He sought the permission of the prison authority to see his unwell daughter or illness daughter. ಆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಮಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಂದ ಅನುಮತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಾರೆ ಜೈಲು ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರದಿಂದ. ದ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ agreed to release. The government, which government is there at that time? The British government. The government agreed to release on parole for 15 days. For 15 days on the condition that he should not take part in any political agitation. Right? Parole. Nowadays we are calling it as bail. Bail ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ. So this parole means here we can say it as that it may given temporary or permanent. Right? The temporary or permanent release of a prisoner. Prisoner means kaidi. Prisoner before the expiry of a sentence. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ, ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅಥವಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ. ರೈಟ್? ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಅಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದೇರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ಡ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಪರೋಲ್. ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೈರಿ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಅವರ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯ ಅವಧಿ ಮುಗಿಯುವ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿಯೇ ಶಾಶ್ವತವಾಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಅಥವಾ ಟೆಂಪರರಿ ತಾತ್ಕಾಲಿಕವಾಗಿ ನೀಡುವಂತಹ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ. ರೈಟ್? ನೌ-a-days we may call it as bail. Parole. In those days it was called as parole. The government agreed to release. Okay, at last the government agreed to release it, but it put some condition. Right? On parole for 15 days on the condition that he should not. Who he refers to? Yes, Shastriji. He should not take part in any political agitation. Here, agitation means what? ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು? ಲಾಲ್ ಬಹದ್ದೂರ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಗಳು. He should not take part in any political agitations. Shastri said, this was the condition. He should not take part in any political agitations. Because in those days, so many political agitations took place against the British by the Indians. So for this reason, the British government agreed to release Shastriji on one condition, that is, he should not take part any political agitations which were going to be conducted against the British. So, do you know what Shastriji said? You will be shocked. Now, see. Release me on parole without any conditions. What Shastriji said? Release me on parole without any conditions. Without. Right? Look at here. ಯಾವುದೇ ನಿರ್ಬಂಧಗಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡೋದಾದರೆ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ 15 days. ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮೀ ಆನ್ ಪರೋಲ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮೀ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಪರೋಲ್. ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ he is. Right? As the situation occurred, you see, he looks weak, soft, cool, calm. Now see what Shastriji was. He challenged the British government. I am not ready to accept your conditions. If you want to release me without any conditions, then only I am ready to accept. If you are ready, if you are going to put some conditions, no, that's I don't accept your parole. ನನಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೇರೆ ಪರೋಲೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. This what Shastriji is. The government agreed to release him. But in front of Shastriji, the government accepted. ಅವ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಏನೂ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ. ನೋಡಿ ಹೌ ಬ್ರೇವ್ he was, how his words are. He came to the house after the release. The government agreed and he was released. He came to the house. Unfortunately, fortunately takes the prefix unfortunately. Fortune, misfortune. You could hear. Fortunately. Fortunately. It takes the prefix unfortunately. Fortune takes the prefix misfortune. Unfortunately. Misfortune is the difference. How it differs. Unfortunately, the girl died on the same day. The day on which Shastriji came home. ಅವರು ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದ ದಿವಸವೇ ಅವ್ರ ಮಗಳು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ವಾಗಿ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ದುರದೃಷ್ಟವಶ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾಳೆ. He performed the obsequies. Obsequies here, the rituals which are going to be conducted are done after the death. Last rituals ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಅಂತ್ಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರದ ವಿಧಿವಿಧಾನಗಳು. They are called rites performed after death. You may call obsequies means rites performed after death, or you may say as last rituals. ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. He still had 3 or 4 days of the parole left. Parole, yeah? So, for how many days he got parole? For 15 days. All right. For 15 days he got parole. He still had 3 or 4 days left of the parole left. Still 3 to 4 days remaining for his parole. But he decided to return to prison. Look at this. Willing. The parole was given for 15 days. Still 3-4 days remaining for his parole. In this stage, he decided to return to jail. ಅವರು ಜೈಲಿಗೆ ಪುನಃ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. Do you know why? Let's see. But he decided to return to prison. His family pleaded with him. Their family members, sons and his wife, they requested him, don't go. Still we have 3-4 days remaining. You stay at home. Don't go to jail. Don't take a decision to go to jail. They requested, but Shastri said. Shastri replied to their family members that the parole is for the sake of my daughter. Hello, my dear wife. Hello, my dear children. Listen to me. The parole is given to me for the sake of my daughter. To go and see her illness daughter. Right? She is dead. Now she is no more. The parole is given for the sake of my daughter. Now she is no more. She is dead. She was dead. It's not right. It is not right to stay here. Look what Shastri is saying. It is not right that I should stay back. Stay back means stay at home. It is not right. What a words he had. What a decision he had taken to go back to jail. Look at his reason. Right? The parole was given for the sake of his daughter. So now she is no more. She was dead. What was his next step? So, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಪೆರೋಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ. ರೈಟ್? What is honesty? The parole for the sake of my daughter, she is dead. It's not right that I should stay back. He went back to prison. ನಾವು ನೀವು ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ವು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಮಹಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಈ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ. ಈ ವೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. ಬಿಫೋರ್ the permission what he has got, right? Before 3-4 days he went back to Jai before the completion of Parva. When Lal Bahadur Shastri became this one incident shows how truthful, how honesty he was, right? When Lal Bahadur Shastri became the railway minister, okay, as a railway minister, what he had done. The railway minister. Railway means purely refers to central government. Okay, so central railway minister. So what he has done as a railway minister. Shastri became the railway minister. There were 4 classes. 4 ವರ್ಗಗಳಿತ್ತು ರೈಲು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ದ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಸ್ 4 ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, and the third one is called to be an intermediate, and the fourth one is the third class. So these are the 4 classes. That time 4 classes, second, intermediate, and the third. First class compartments offered luxurious service. This first class has luxurious, what it is calling, luxurious, Aishami, Kannadalli Aishami, everything is available there. In the first class luxurious the first class compartments offered luxurious service. Aishami ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. But the discomfort of passengers in the third class compartments, was beyond description. Look at this. The first class has everything. They have given luxurious facilities. But the last, the third class compartment passengers, they are facing discomfort. And with their condition, how the condition was beyond description. It can't be described in words. ಪದಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ, ದುಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಎರಡೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟದಕ್ಕೂ ನಾವು ಪದಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. It should not be described in words for worst and beautiful things. Beyond description, ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, discomforts. They did not have even minimum comfort. No minimum comfort. No minimum comfort. In the third class, they did not have even minimum comfort. ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಂಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Lal Bahadur made a lot of efforts. Now look at the situation. There is a huge gap between these two. Huge gap between the first class and the third class. He made a lot of efforts to reduce this vast difference. Lot of difference. That is called vast difference. ಅಗಾಧವಾದ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮೊದಲಿನ ಮತ್ತು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, he tried a lot of efforts to reduce means to decrease the difference, vast difference between first and the last classes. The first class, listen what Lal Bahadur had done to decrease or reduce the vast difference between first class and the third class. Now what step he had taken? The first class that offered royal comfort was abolished. Correct. Now what Lal Bahadur Shastri had done, this was abolished. ಕಿತ್ತಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಅದನ್ನು. ಪ್ರಥಮ ದರ್ಜೆ ಅಂತ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆಫರ್ಡ್ ರಾಯಲ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್, ರಾಯಲ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್, ಐಷಾರಾಮಿ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ವಾಸ್ ಅಬಾಲಿಷ್ಡ್. ಅಬಾಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟೆಡ್. The old second class, this second class became first class. The old second class, ಹಳೆಯ ಎರಡನೇ ದರ್ಜೆ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, old second class came to be known as first, and the intermediate class as the second class, and this became second class. Now we have two classes. Second became first, intermediate became second. The old second class came to be known as the first, and the intermediate class as the second class. His idea was to have only two classes of compartments. Do you know what was Lal Bahadur's idea? So according to his idea, the railway system has only two classes. ಎರಡೇ ವರ್ಗಗಳಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ. So what he had done, he converted second as first and intermediate as second. The first and the second. He also provided more facilities to travelers in the third class compartments. So after this, the third class may be also added, and for this one also he has given more facilities in the third class compartments. It was during his time. Look at here, what a change he had taken. It was during his time that electric fans were provided in the third class compartments. So in our local trains, right, third class compartments, we may see fans, electric fans. So that was done by Lal Bahadur Shastri. Electric fans were provided in the third class compartment. He also worked hard to improve the management of railways and to eliminate the thefts on the trains. By taking so many steps, right? He had put a lot of effort to improve the railway management and as well as to eliminate theft. Theft means ಕಳ್ಳತನ. ರೈಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳ್ಳತನವಾಗದಂತೆ ತಡೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ he has eliminated thefts on the trains. ಕಳ್ಳತನವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿದ್ರು. So whatever it is, he had made a rapid change in railway as a central railway minister. Though Lal Bahadur Shastri was, look at here now, so whatever the things he had done in railway department as a railway minister, now see, after this, when he became the second Prime Minister of India, right? After Nehru, he became the Prime Minister of India. Let's see what he has done. What he had as a Prime Minister. Though conjunction was used in the beginning of the sentence, though Lal Bahadur Shastri was the Prime Minister, he lived a simple life. Right? Simple and sincere also. Though Lal Bahadur Shastri was the Prime Minister, though he became the Prime Minister of India, he lived a simple life. ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸರಳ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿದಂಥವರು. Now, can you imagine our Prime Ministers, today's Prime Ministers, right? Our ministers, our chief ministers, whatever they have, right? Even the minister, even the what do we say? ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿರೋ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬರೀ ಗೆದ್ದಿರುವಂಥವ್ರು ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು, ರೈಟ್? ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಅವರ ಲಕ್ಸುರಿಯಸ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಗಿದೆ? ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಬರೀ ಶಾಸಕರು ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗ್ದೇ ಗೆದ್ದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಅವರು. ಡೂ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಿಂಪಲ್? ನೋ. Everybody has 3 to 4 cars. 3 to 4 homes. They are vast. What? ತುಂಬ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. Look at here. Our Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri. He lived a simple life. As the railway minister, he travelled by the second class. Look at here. As he was working as a railway minister, he is travelling by the second class. ಎರಡನೇ ದರ್ಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. You should not use the first class. As a railway minister, ಇವರೇ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ರೈಲಿನ ಎರಡನೇ ದರ್ಜೆಯ ಕಂಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನವರು ನಮ್ಮ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೈಲನ್ನೇ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಅಲೋನ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ವಿತ್ ಎಸ್ಕಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಪೊಲೀಸ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, canteen, food, everything, including luxurious facilities, AC. Just here, look at Shastriji. He, as a railway minister, used to travel in the second class compartment. When he served as the Home Minister, when he was worked as a Home Minister, he had no home of his own. Look at here. When he was a Home Minister, he had no home of his own. ಸ್ವಂತ ಮನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಂತ ಗೃಹವೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ 5 to 10 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್. ತುಂಬ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. He had no home of his own. He had no home. After the Arailur railway accident, so when he was working as a railway minister, a bad thing was happened. That is Arailur railway accident. That is called Arailur railway accident. So when he was working as a railway minister, this incident was happened. He accepted moral responsibility and resigned from the cabinet. Look at here. So he was not responsible, but he was the head of the department. Even though he is having no mistake, it was an accident, right? When the railway accident took place while he was working as a railway minister, he accepted moral responsibility. Do you know what is moral responsibility? ನೈತಿಕ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರಿಕೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ನೈತಿಕ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಇಲಾಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ನೈತಿಕ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ತು ಈ ರಿಸೈನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್. ಲುಕಟಿಯ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ಟಿಂದನೇ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕಿ ಈಗಿನ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಯೂನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರೋದು ಕನಸಿನ ಮಾತು, ರೈಟ್? ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ he accepted the moral responsibility and resigned from the cabinet when there was change. These are some very beautiful examples to show what Shastriji was. So let's see another example. When there was scarcity of food in the country, when there was a scarcity, non-availability, ಫುಡ್ಡಿನ ಆಹಾರದ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆದಾಗ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ, ಫುಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ, he asked the people to eat less. What is the opposite word for less? More. Less, more. So when there was a shortage of food in the country, he asked the people of India to eat less. He and his family, ನೋಡಿ, ನುಡಿದಂತೆ ನಡೆ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್? ನುಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಚ್ಚೆತ್ತು, ನಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಿದರೆ ಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದ ಲಿಂಗವು ಕಟಸಪ್ಪನಂತೆ ಅಂತ ಬಸವಣ್ಣನವರು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಇವರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಈ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಏಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 meal a day. ದೇಶದ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವರು 3-4 ಟೈಮ್ ತಿಂತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಜಿ ಅವರು. ನೋಡಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ತಿನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸೊ ಅವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಶಾರ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಫುಡ್. So he asked the people of India to eat less. On the other hand, he and his family members ate only one time a day, one meal a day. ಇವರು ಮತ್ತು ಇವರ ಕುಟುಂಬ ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ಬಾರಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಮಾತ್ರ ಊಟವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರು ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಅದು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಈವನ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್, look at now he became the prime minister. When he became the prime minister, he didn't have a car of his own. ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ 2ನೇ ದರ್ಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ತನ್ನದೇ ಆದ ಸ್ವಂತ ಕಾರ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಈಗಿನ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಳು ಬೇಡ, ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಬೇಡ, ಖಾಲಿ ಗೆದ್ದಿರೋ ಶಾಸಕರ ಬೇಸ್ ಕಾರ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. Even as prime minister, he didn't have a car of his own. Just to please his wife and children, he bought a small car for his sons, taking a loan from the government. Look at here. It is quite natural. Family members are forcing. ನಾವು ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ರೀ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಎಂತದ್ರಿ, ಹೂನಪ್ಪ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು, ನಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ರೈಟ್ his sons, his family members. Look at here. He bought a small car for his sons. ತನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಾರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. Here it is mentioned as a small car. Do you know how he purchased? Do you know how he bought? Taking loan from the government. ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಸಾಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಾರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಹರ್ಡ್? ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರ? ಸಾಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಾರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರ ನೀವು? ನೋ. ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? Just to please his wife and children, he bought a small car for his sons, taking a loan from the government. ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಸಾಲ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಆಗಿನ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಳು. ಈಗಿನ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಳು, ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಶಾಸಕರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರವೇ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. The government is going to issue cars for ministers, chief minister, prime ministers, right? How the situation was, how the situation is. He bought a small car for his sons, taking a loan from the government. Even after becoming the minister, he adopted a austere living. Austere means simple living. Minister ಆದಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವರು ಸರಳವಾದ ಜೀವನವನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. One day, an old friend of his visited his house. One day, his old friend visited his house. Shastri was then the home minister. At that time, Shastriji was a home minister. He told his friend that his wife was away, and as such, he could not offer him dinner. Hello, my dear friend. So today I am not able to offer you a dinner because my wife is not at home. That means Shastriji's wife, Lalita Shastri, was still engaged in cooking. Right? That is what Shastri said his friend. So my wife is not at home. I could not offer you dinner. The friend was surprised to know what? Shastri's wife was still engaged in cooking. Why his friend was surprised? ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಜಿ ಅವರು ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರಾ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯವಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. He suggested, Shastri, his friend, suggested Shastriji to appoint a cook. ರೀ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ ಅವರೇ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಅಡುಗೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಸಲಹೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಸಜೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎ ಕುಕ್. Do you know what Shastriji replied? You will be surprised. See, then Shastri told him that this is when he was working as a home minister, right? ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ದೇಶದ ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದೆನ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ told him that he had no money to pay for the cook. ಅಡುಗೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಕಾಸಿಲ್ಲ, ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಶಾಸಕರ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಆಳು ಕಾಳುಗಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ should be done by them. ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವರುಗಳೇ. But here nobody was at Shastri's home when he was a home minister. Still his wife was engaged in cooking. I had no money to pay for the cook. ಅಡುಗೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಸಂಬಳ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಹೌ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ ಇತ್ತು ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ. ದೋ ಲಾಲ್ ಬಹದ್ದೂರ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ looked physically short and weak, though so when you look at this photo it looks very simple, short, weak, right? In physically was short and weak, looks he was strong in mind and action. Physically he looks weak, short, weak, but strong in mind and action. ಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದ್ರು, he was very strong. He was tactful and firm. Tactful here refers to what? Intelligent in handling people. That is called tactful. ಚತುರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಚತುರ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರು. He was tactful and firm. If you took a decision, he was firm. It is fixed. You should not have any hesitation, no confusion. That is called firm. He showed that he could take bold decisions. ದೃಢವಾದ ನಿರ್ಧಾರಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. He abolished the control on cement and steel. He stopped the control on cement and steel. ಹುಕ್ಕು ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಮೆಂಟಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿರ್ಬಂಧ ಇತ್ತು, ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. Violent agitations broke out in South India. South India refers to ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ. Violent agitation, ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ನಡೀತದೆ. Because people thought that the government was forcing India on them. ಹಿಂದಿಯನ್ನು ಬಲವಂತವಾಗಿ ಹೇರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ನಡೀತದೆ. And that it would be made the sole official language. Right? Sole official. Sole here refers to only a single. Sole ಅಂದರೆ only or single official language. ನೋಡಿ, ಅದೊಂದನ್ನ ಹಿಂದಿಯನ್ನು ಏನನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರು, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಭಾಷೆ. Shastriji announced that English would continue to be an associate official language of India. Right? ಅದು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟ್, ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಸಹಾಯಕ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಭಾಷೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್, ಆದರೆ ಹಿಂದಿ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಭಾಷೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ. ಸೊ ಹೌ is firm in taking decisions. Let's see the last paragraph of the lesson. When Pakistan attacked Jammu and Kashmir, Shastri declared in the parliament. When Pakistan attacked Jammu and Kashmir, still this case was in International Court of Justice, right? ಇನ್ನೂ ಇತ್ಯರ್ಥವೇ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕೇಸ್. ಜಮ್ಮು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ ನಮಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದ, ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತೀರ್ಪು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೊರಬಿದ್ದವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ವಾರಲಿಂಗ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್ ಈವನ್ ಟುಡೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ರೈಟ್? ವೆನ್ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಡ್ ಜಮ್ಮು ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ್, at that time when Lal Bahadur Shastri was Home Minister, when attacked Jammu and Kashmir, Shastriji declared in the parliament. Shastriji declared in the parliament. ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೆಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಬಲ, ಈಗ ಅವರು ಆಕ್ರಮಣ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಲವಂತವಾಗಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಬಲವಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಬಲವಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಿ, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಜಿ ಅವರ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ, ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೆಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಬಲವಂತವನ್ನು ನುಗ್ಗಿದಾರ, ನಾವು ಬಲ ಹಾಕಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೆಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಬಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬಲವೇ ಉತ್ತರ. He gave freedom to, look at what a decision he had taken. He gave freedom to the Indian army to take action against Pakistan and teach it a lesson. Hello, my dear Indian army, I am going to give a full power to you. My dear soldiers, I am giving you full power and teach that Pakistan a lesson. ಆ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಸಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಆರ್ಮಿ ಎಂಟರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್. ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದೊಳಗೆ ನುಗ್ಗುತ್ತೆ ಭಾರತದ ಸೇನೆ and won the war. Win, present tense. Won, past tense. Won the war. Pakistan learned a lesson it could never forget. Pakistan had learned a lesson it could never forget. ಎಂದು ಮರೆಯಲಾಗದಂಥ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ ಅಂದು ಕಲಿತು. ಅದು ಯಾರಿಂದ? ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಜಿ ಅವರಿಂದ. ಸೊ such a person Shastriji was. So I hope you understood the lesson or the things what I have given about Lal Bahadur Shastri. Understood very well, right? And we try to adopt the qualities of Lal Bahadur Shastri. What we have to go through the lessons is honesty, right? Is promptness. These are beautiful examples for youths, right? So let's try to cultivate some good things what we discussed in the lesson in our daily life or with us, right? Stay home, my dear children, stay home and stay safe and keep learning. So let's meet in the next class with new lesson. Okay, take care.